Hi guys, today we are building a witch farm designed by Raceworks. This is one of my favorite farms because it's simple, it's cheap, and produces some very useful items. This is all we're going to need. This can be any type of stairs, any type of slabs, building blocks, solid building blocks, packed ice, some chests, hoppers, leads, name tags. It's better if you have 6, and the farm will work faster with 6 Hoglins. Obsidian to make a portal. 10 is the minimum. I'll use 20, so I won't have to destroy the first portal. Flint and steel or some other source of fire to activate the portal. We're also going to need 25 minecarts and a couple of rails. I'll be using dirt as temporary blocks, some scaffolding, and you should have a golden helmet to avoid piglins attacking you. And ender pearls and ladders are not really required, but they will help a lot. So, one of the most important parts of this build is finding the right witch hut, like this one. You need to find, it's worth it to find one that is surrounded by water. Otherwise, it will be really slow. So take the time. It took me around 1 hour of flying around to find this. I just went ahead and built this perimeter to walk around, make it easier for me to build. You can go ahead and kill any witch that spawn. So let's begin. We'll begin with the packed ice, and then we'll use the stairs, and we will need the scaffolding, and maybe dirt. So we first need to identify the long side of the witch hut. All witch huts have this porch. So this will indicate which is the long side. We have to build 3 platforms of 7 by 9 blocks, and the porch will indicate where you place the 9 blocks. So we start right above the ceiling. Just cover all this. As I told you, this will be 7 blocks. This is our short side, and our long side will be towards the porch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It will be right above the porch. We have to leave a 2 by 2 hole anywhere, which is where we'll drop the Hoglins later. I'll just leave it right here. Oh, I'm going to need slabs, a few slabs. We'll just get rid of all of this. I'm actually going to move this hole a bit and make it easier. There. So the next platform will be 2 blocks below the top one. Let's use some. So it'll be right here. Right there. And we do the same, just like the top one. And I'm going to put some slabs. I later discovered that you shouldn't use slabs like I show you next. You should use some temporary blocks like dirt, like so. You leave 1 block gap so you can fit through, but not the Hoglins. And the same on every platform. Just like that. Sorry about that. I swear it's the only time it happens in this video. This will be temporary. This will help us when dropping the hoglins in here. They will not be able to go through, but you can crouch and name them easily. So the bottom platform, the last platform, will be again 2 blocks just below the other one, right there, and we just have to copy the same thing. And the same thing here, we put just all around the hole. Like that. Oh, the bottom platform actually has to be filled in completely. So we'll now build the upper walls, which have to be made of stairs, any kind of stairs. We'll put them 1 block away from the platforms, all around. So once we reach the top platform, we go for 3 more levels. So we create a 3 block high room right here. So now we have to make a roof with slabs. I'm going to go ahead and get some more. So this has to be on the bottom of the block. You can get rid of this one and then just cover this whole area. We'll leave the same hole. Now we have to find the 3rd row of stairs down and build slabs 3 blocks away all around. So we have 1, 2, 3, and here go 3 blocks away in every direction. These also have to be on the bottom level of the block. So now it looks like this. Now we have to go inside, take your stairs, some slabs, and some blocks. I'm going to put a temporary block right there so we can go up. And we have to get this ready for our Hoglins friends. So we put just like below, all around the hole, this time a block and a slab. And finally, for the top part, we put the stairs all along this corner, one block away from the ceiling, so like this. And finally, we do this until one block away from the bottom layer. Alright, so now we're going to need our building blocks. Now we're going to build a room, a 3-block high room below this platform. So we go 1 there, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be our room, and then the floor of our room right there. We'll get out of here. We won't need this one. Okay, so I left, we have to leave a hole in the middle, just the middle of the room, and we'll build 1 block below on every side. And we'll leave this like this for now. Here we'll have a hopper and the chests to collect everything. So we'll now clear this water, except for 2 blocks on every corner, like this. So we leave those 2 on the right of this wall. We'll do the same here, 2 right there, right there, and right there. We'll clear everything else. Now we just remove all of this dirt. There, so the idea is we have these 2 water sources on each corner, just like that. And then we have this hole in the middle, which we'll clear later. Right now, this will help me get back in. Now we have the most difficult part of this build, which is getting the Hoglins. For that, we'll take the obsidian, flint and steel, name tags, lead, and we'll need some dirt. We'll need the ender pearl, ladder, and we have our golden armor. So now I'm going to build a portal 1 block away from the hole we left, like so. Some dirt there. I'm going to put a temporary slab so I can get up there. And I'm going to make an enclosure 1 block away from the portal. So something like this. Let's start on this side. Right there. Yes, we'll begin like this. Let's put some blocks all around the portal. And then a wall 1 block away, a 2 block high wall. And on this side, the side of the hole, we're going to make the wall just like that. There, so we have this shape. We have a 1 block hallway all around. This will allow us to walk here, but not the Hoglins. Then we'll get them here. We'll push them to our hole. So there's a couple of ways you can get your Hoglins. You can get very lucky and be near a crimson forest, but I searched on this seed and it's not the case for me. So I'm going to use the other method, which is to go to the nether ceiling, and there I'll make a spawning platform for the Hoglins. I'll break this portal, first taking note of its coordinates, then I'm going to make a portal on this same coordinates on the nether ceiling. There's another we're at bedrock. We need to find bedrock that's at level 127. This one is 124. So I found a bedrock at 127. And now I'm going to get close to it. Going to put a ladder and have my pearls ready. Put the ladder, Go closer, and then just try to get up. I'm holding my forward and jump hotkeys, and then I'm just going to try to throw the ender pearl. You keep holding forward and jump, and you'll get to the nether ceiling. Alright, so now that we're here, I'm going to build a portal on the same coordinates, or approximately the same coordinates, which is right here. Now let's go look for a crimson forest. Here we are. And now I'm going to build a platform where mobs can spawn. It doesn't have to be too big. I'm going to use these 4 stacks, I think. There, that should be enough. So now I'm going to go 127 blocks above this. I'm going to get ready 127 scaffolding. Then I'm going to wait a couple of minutes up there and come back down. So now we have enough hoglins. Let them chase us. There, I'm going to do this one by one. So I'm going to put the lid on one of them and try to make him go into the portal. There. To get my name tag ready, and we'll name him. Okay, so now that he's in there, I'm going to go up, remove the slabs from above. I'm going to restore this platform and do the same for the other two. Alright, so now let's build our killing chamber. this hopper needs to go into that chest. There it is. Now we remove this water from here. And we're going to put our 25 minecarts down there. With a rail on top. You place the minecarts on the rail and they will stack. And we just break this temporary block. It should fall right there. We're almost done. Now let's check if I left anything weird up here. So we'll remove all of this. Any torches? I'm going to remove this. You'll see this beautiful shape, and this should have no water. So now to get out of here, I'm just going to make a hole right there. Alright, so all that's left now is choosing your AFK spot. I went ahead and cleared every temporary block I had around. You can do that on your own time. So what you have to do is choose whatever corner of this platform is farthest from any land or any spawnable block. I'm going to pick this one right here, and I'm going to go 112 blocks up. I have 112 scaffolding. And if I did everything correctly, I should be at 181 there, and my AFK spot will be right here. I'm going to build something really simple. The idea is that you don't get killed by phantoms. Just maybe make this out of glass, so nothing spawns here. It's unlikely, but you should try to avoid it. Alright, I logged in with another character to show you the farm working. I'm AFK way up there. Remember, that should be made out of glass. And there is. Remember, if you put 2 Hoglins in each platform, it'll be much better. There we have the witches spawning on all 3 platforms. They get thrown down here and killed by the carts. Then all the items are collected down here. I got this in around half an hour of AFK. And that's it. I hope this video helped you build this amazing farm. I try to make it as easy as possible. Goodbye.